and welcome to my channel. My name is Cheryl. Thank you very much for joining me. If you are new here, hello, welcome. And if you're returned viewer, welcome back. Hi. This is going to be a reading video, so if you're here for crafty material, which I haven't said that in a long time, that I don't even remember how I say it. If you're here for crafty videos, I apologize. This may not be for you, but this is a bookish video. Okay, we're going to move the camera again because you're talking about me here. And we're trying to make it straight. Is that straight? I don't know. Hello. Okay. This is my April TBR video. Now, have I done a wrap-up of March? Not yet. That is coming in a couple days. But just to let you know, I had my best reading month in March. So, I am really enjoying reading. Now, I've always loved reading. Again, this is bothering me that it's not straight. We're just going to roll with it. I have always loved reading. Plus, also, if you could hear my landlords, I apologize. They are outside my window at their little fireplace, and they are talking quite loudly. I mean, they're not, like, being rude or anything. They're not, like, partying, but they're loud talkers. So, if you can hear them, I apologize. But, I want to do this video, so we're doing the TBR video. TBR? No, TBR video. Okay. I have always loved reading. I have read since I remember being 4 when I started reading the See Dick Run, See Jane Run, See Spot Run books. My dad recently told me that I was actually 3 when I did that. I remember being 4. That's my earliest memory, is being 4. He said no, I was 3. And that makes sense, because my youngest brother, I mean, I'm tired. I have 2 older brothers. The middle child, who is, I call him my youngest oldest brother, he's 2 years older than me, so it makes sense that I wanted to read at 3 and force my mom to teach me, because he would have been 5 and in kindergarten. So, and I remember that the reason why I wanted to read is because I was very jealous of my brothers going to school, because I desperately wanted to go to school. So, whereas I remember 4 reading those books, my dad remembers me being 3. And that makes a little bit of sense. So, I don't know how old I was, but that's going on a tangent there. I'm sorry. The point is, I've been reading for a long time, and I love reading. Sorry. But this month, in March of 2024, I've read a lot of books, and I really enjoyed myself. I have really enjoyed reading this month. So, for April, I want to read 20 books. I know, on average, I read about 8 to 10 books a month. In March, I'm not going to spoil it if you haven't yet read, but I read quite a few more. Not 20, but close to it. And I kind of want to make the 20 mark in April. It is March 31st right now. Happy Easter, by the way. And I kind of want to make it 20 next month. I'm so excited. I'm loving reading. So, yeah. So we're going to do 10 draws. Now, I realize I made a new card game kind of thing that I put up a video for a TBR game. I'm not going to do that. I've decided not to do that game. I'm going to continue with my cookie jar full of prompts. So we're going to actually pull 10 because I would like to read 10 physical or ebooks. So basically any book with my eyes. Physical or ebooks. And then I want to read 8 to 10 to 12 physical books or ebooks is what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying, honest. Or 8 to 10 audiobooks. In total, 20 books is what I'm hoping for in April. So wish me luck. Here we go. So I decided to do 10 polls. Usually I do 5 or 6. I'm going to do 10 this time. And hope I actually read some of them. You know. Also, I have the 24 and 24 that I have, the list that I made. I made a video of that. I'll try to remember to link it below or up above. I hate this lid. There we go. Sorry about the noise. It's just, I'm I'm crooked. Okay. What was I saying? I forget. Anyways, here we go. What we're going to do, so this is my TBR, not my TBR, TBR prompt jar. This has a bunch of prompts, genres, things like that. I do want to do a spinner wheel sometime in these games, but this time we're doing this. So, let's try. I did put some colored ones in because I had some more prompts I just wrote in, and I don't have any more white index cards. So, I'm going to look over here and dig deep and pick one. Is that one? That's one. Okay. Here we go. Newbery Award. Can you see that? Newbery Award winner. That is bad printing. Okay, Newbery Award winner. I'm going to have to think about that. I'll be right back. Okay, we're going to look up Newbery Award winners because I'm not sure. I know there's a few that I wanted to read, and that's why I put this prompt on. If I can find my phone. Where's my phone? My bed is a mess. Well, my room is a mess too. Woo, I'm close. Sorry about that. Where's my phone? Oh, for goodness sakes. Am I sitting on it? I'll be right back. Okay, tell me why it was so hard to find my phone. It was horrible. It was right where I thought it was too. Okay, we're going to look up Newbery Award winners. Hang on. Come on, phone. My phone says 67%, and when it gets below about 75%, it doesn't work fast. And I don't know why. I mean, it's always been that way. Okay, Newbery Award medal winners. That's what I want. I'm not going to do honor winners. I just want to do... Here we go. All Newbery Award winners. I did have a goal at one point to read all the Newbery Award winners. I have worked on that, but complete list. Okay, one I do have on my TBR right now is The Eyes and the Impossible, which is the 2024. I'll put the picture up here. It's the 2024 Newbery Award winner. It is by Dave Eggers, and I do have that one out on audio, so that's the one I'm going to pick. Either that or the 2022 one, which is The Last Cantista by Donna Barbara Guerra. I don't know how to pronounce that. What other ones am I interested in? I've read The Girl Who Drank the Moon. I haven't read many of these. The one and only Ivan I've read. We're just doing a list. We're just looking at the list right now. I don't know why we're doing that, but there's a lot of good books on here. If you don't... Oh, The Tale of Despereaux. I might read that one instead. That's the 2004 award winner. If you don't know what the Newbery Award Newbery Award is, it is an award given to children or middle grade literature. And it's been on for like 70 years or something now. The Tale of Despereaux by Kate DiCamillo I might read too. So any of those. But I think it will probably be... what was the first one I said? The Eyes and the Impossible by Dave Eggers. So we're going to put that on the list. Okay. We're just going to leave you there. Because I'm comfortable. As long as my computer doesn't fall off my bed. Okay. Here we go. Pick number 2. Gonna look over here so I don't cheat. That's one. Okay. Show you first. Ebook. Okay, that's easy. For ebook, I want to read, and it's also the one of my 24 of 24 books, is Catherine of Aragon by Alison Weir. I am currently reading it. I'm only like 5% in, so I'm going to count it as an April. And so that's what I'm going to do. It is a historical book about Catherine of Aragon, who is the first wife of Henry VIII, is it? I think it's Henry VIII. And I want to read all the 6 Tudor Queen books in that. So, I should have told you what The Eyes and the Impossible is about, but I honestly don't know. All I know is it won the Newbery, and I really wanted to read it because I heard from someone on book 2 that was really good, but I don't know what it's about. I'm sorry. Okay, draw number 3. I'm trying to do this video quickly, but we've already been talking for 10 minutes, and I'm only on draw 3. Okay, here we go. No, I got 2. Here we go. My apologies, I have Tourette syndrome if you didn't know. Okay, let's see what that says. Book with a map. Okay. Book. Okay, hang on. I have to pause this. I have to click this off first because I got notification. Hang on. Okay, Book with a Map is this chunker. This is M.A. Carrott's The Mask of Mirrors. I have started reading it already, but I am only 68 pages through, and it's like a 700-page book, almost 642-page book. This is a fantasy, and it has a map. I'll prove it to you. Hang on. Hang on. Here we go. Here's the map. You see it? That's the map. I forget what this book's about. I've started it. I don't remember. Oh, right. Okay, so this is about a girl who runs away in this fantasy world from this, it feels like a cult almost. And she runs away. It's like they train kids to be pickpockets, basically. And she runs away and she pretends to be high society kind of thing to this lady who has to give an inheritance, something like that. So she's pretending to be high society, and I'm just really enjoying it. It's really good. This is by M.A. Carroll, who is also, this is the pen name for, or pseudonym, whatever you want to call it, for History of Dragons. What's her name? Natural History of Dragons. Oh, forget her name. Marie Brennan. I just remembered. Marie Brennan. Yeah, that's the same lady. And I'm really enjoying it so far. So, that is number 3. Number 4. I want to get as many books on here that I've already started reading just because I'm in the middle of so many books. Here we go. Again, bad printing, Cheryl. Jane Austen retelling or inspired by? Jane, I don't have any on my TBR right now. That might be an audiobook choice. There is a book I would like to read called... Oh, hang on. Let me see what it's called. It is... Oh, you know what? I do have one on my audiobook right now. It's Pride and Premeditation. I put the picture up here. I forget who wrote it. I can't remember. But that is a retelling. So yeah, I'll read that one. That is an audiobook though. But it works. So maybe I'll do 11 polls because one of them was an audiobook. Who knows? Okay. What number are we on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're mixing it up. This one feels right. I don't know why it feels right. It just does. Okay. Let's see what it says. Set in a place you like to visit. Okay. What book would I like to visit? I mean, there's a lot of places I'd like to visit. Okay, there's a lot I could put on here. I'll be right back. Okay, for a place I like to visit, I'm going to choose Exile by Shannon Messenger. This is the second book in The Keeper of the Lost Cities series, and again, I've started reading it. I'm on page 83. And this follows Sophie. In the first book, Keeper of the Lost Cities, she finds out that she's an elf, and there's a whole thing about that. She gets swept away to this world where there's elves, and I would like to go there. I just think that'd be cool. And there's an alicorn, it's called, in this, and I'm just so excited, so I want to finish this book. Okay. Am I wearing my PJ bottoms? Yes, I am. At least I put on a nice shirt for you. You should be happy, because I was wearing my nightie, or my... Does anybody ever call it nightie anymore? When I was young, they were called nighties. Pajama, night shirts, whatever you want to call them. I was wearing that. Okay. But I put on a nice shirt for you, so you should be happy. It is currently 9 o'clock p.m. Okay, number 6. And yes, I know I do have... Get off me. I do have this sore. I used the facial wax, and it made me have a rash, and I scratched it because it was itchy, and now I've got a sore on there. It's not a zit. It's a sore. I scratched too hard. Okay. Let's see. We'll do this one. Okay. Oh, we got 2. I didn't see what the other one was, or this one. What does it say? Published last year. That might be hard for me. I'm looking, if you're wondering what I'm looking at my book cart. Published last year. Do I have any books on there that were published last year? I think I do, actually. Do I want to read that one, though? Oh, hang on. Can I just say that I don't like deckled edges? They're so hard to change, to turn, I mean the pages. But, see, I can't. Some people love them, I don't. This was published in 2023. This is Everyone Here Is Lying by Sherry Lapena. Lapena? I don't know how to pronounce her last name. I want to read this. I started the audiobook probably about a month ago. I don't remember much about it, so I'm going to start from the beginning again. This is about a man who is having an affair. Actually, I do remember. He's having an affair, and the lady he's having the affair with breaks up with him. He goes home. This all happens in the first chapter. He goes home, and his little daughter is there, and he gets mad and slaps her. Not good, dude. Don't do that. And then he comes home later, and she's missing, and he doesn't want to tell the police or his wife that he slapped her because, first of all, not doesn't look good on him. Second, his wife would find out about the affair because he wasn't supposed to be home at that time. He was supposed to be at work. So, Everyone Is Lying. And I'm looking forward to reading that. It's a thriller. Okay. Number 7 are we on? I think we're on 7. Here we go. I had this awful feeling that I wasn't recording. Okay. Oh, perfect. Robin Hobb. Perfect. Okay. Hang on. Okay, I almost fell off my bed because my book was on the floor for some reason. I must have knocked it over sometime. But I have Assassin's Apprentice by Robin Hobb, and I was really wanting to get this done in April, so yay! Again, I've started this book. I'm on, I forget where I'm at, but I'm going to start it over again. This is the start of the Realm of the Elderlings, and I'm so excited to read it. So this is a high fantasy. There's 4 or 5 trilogies in this series, plus there's one, I think there's 3 trilogies. There's 15 in all, isn't there? 4 and 3 is 4 and 4. I don't remember, but there's 3 or 4 trilogies and then 1 quartet in the Realm of the Elderlings. And this is the first book. This is the one that starts them all. This is about Fitz and the Fool, I think. I'm not sure about the Fool. I haven't met him yet. But the Fitz. I don't even know if the Fool's a he or she, but anyways. I'm looking forward to reading this. And this kicks off one of my 24 and 24. So looking forward to reading that. Okay, how many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't count. 7, so we're on 8. Alright, I'm getting hot here. I had to work out, try to get that off the floor. I almost fell off my bed. My nose is itchy. I'm sorry if this bothers you, but my nose is very itchy. Okay. Here we go. We got one. Let's hope for the best. This is doing pretty well so far. I mean, I might have to knock on wood. Set in a cafe. Okay. Set in a cafe. That would have to be a cozy, probably. Alright, hang on. Okay, so it looks like I don't have any in my physical TBR that take place in a cafe. But I do have ebooks that take place in cafes, cozy mysteries, and I listen to a lot of cozies on audiobooks, so I know there are a lot of cozies that are foodish or foodie. So I think I can count one of those. I'm thinking like, oh, I can't think of any right now. Bree Baker, who is it Bree Baker? Is that her name? It's Julianne Lindsay, her pseudonym, and she writes the iced tea one, and it's kind of like a cafe. The coffee house, I just repeated myself. Sorry. The Coffee House Mysteries by Cleo Coyle. I might listen to one of those. There's a plethora of different ones. The Ellie Alexander books, they are, I believe that's a bakery, so I can consider that a cafe. There's quite a few that I could read. Yeah, I'll pick one of those. But again, that is not a physical read. So we're going to pick 2 more after we finish the 10. So we're going to pick 12 altogether, because I think that one will probably be an audiobook. And I listen to a lot of cozies on audio quite often, so it won't be anything extra for me to do that. Let's move you over here. Okay. Alright, that is 8, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, number 9. Some of them are just better suited for audiobooks. I didn't like that one. I don't know why. I wasn't feeling it. This one I'm feeling. Okay. Ooh, it's a new one because it's on a blue. Is that upside down? That's upside down. Continuous series. Oh, that's easy. Okay. Which one should I pick for that one? I just had this feeling that I didn't push pause again. And I am not recording, but I am recording. Okay. Continuous series. That could go for any book, really, because I'm reading a lot of series. I think for that particularly, and again, this is my MBR, really, because I might not read these books. It's kind of like I might be read books. Just reaching over. Sorry about that. But I would like to read Ruin and Rising by, you can't really see that, by Leigh Bardugo. This is the 3rd book in the Grishaverse trilogy, or Shadow and Bone trilogy. Those are the 3 books. And I kind of want to read this. So there's that one. There's also, I mean, Exile could be considered one from Keeper Lost Cities. I'm looking at all my books. Oh goodness, I'm starting a lot of series in these books, in my physical books. But I also want to read, no, I don't really feel that. I mean, I kind of want to read an ebook, which is the 2nd book in Sky Without Stars by Jessica Brody. I believe it's called Between Burning Worlds or something like that. I kind of want to read that book. That's continuous series. So it can be any of those, but I'm just leaving that as a free pick, really. Okay. 9. Oh, I got 2 here. Upside down again? What does that say? An award-winning book. Okay, an award-winning book. Alrighty. Again, I'm just looking at my books here. An award-winning book. No. My nose is so itchy. I don't know what books are award winners or not. Hang on. Okay, the only award winner I can find on my TBR for sure, is Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. I want to read this book. I want to read it. I think it's a 24 and 24, I'm not sure. But I want to read it for a video idea that I had literally a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago. I never did the video. It involves another booktuber and reading her favorite books. And Rebecca is one of her favorite books. So I do want to read it and get that video idea done. So this one is going on the TBR. This won the 1938, I think, favorite book award. I don't remember, something like that. It's an award-winning book. It's a classic. It's about a woman who is not named, but she marries a guy and goes to his big manor house, and the lady gets spooked because all the people in the house, the servants and everybody, talk about Rebecca, who was his wife who died, and it's supposed to be suspenseful and really good, so I want to read that. Okay. How many was that? I just knocked everything up. Knocked everything up? No, I didn't get anyone pregnant. Knocked everything off is what I meant to say. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, number 9. I am so close to the camera. I'm so sorry. Let's see what this says. What does it say? A debut. Oh, okay. A debut. Debut. I don't know why I said it that way. A debut. My voice is croaky. Is this one a debut? Hang on. I gotta do some research. Hang on. Whoops, I didn't pause. Hang on. Okay, so first of all, I've done 10 draws so far, not 9. A debut. We're going to do The Wishing Game by Meg Schaefer. I'm very excited to read this book. This is about a lady who wants to adopt a child in her class, and she is hard on money and needs some money so that she can get an apartment and everything and adopt this child. And her favorite author is living on a secluded island and has not written a book for a long time. So he offers a chance for a bunch of people to come in this competition thing on his island to win some money and a copy of a book that he wrote. It just sounds lovely. I know the twist in this book. I don't remember it, but my memory is like a chipmunk. I tell you, it's not very good. But I did learn about the twist in this book, and it's what got me to want to read it. I did start reading it, oh gosh, a few months ago, and I liked it, but I just didn't finish it, so now I want to finish it. And this is a debut. So we're going to do 2 more draws really quick, because 2 of those ones are audiobooks that I'm going to read, so. Okay, well, we got 2 here. Okay. Again, my nose is itchy. What does this say? Female detective. Okay, female detective. My nose is so itchy. All right. Well, I don't read a lot of books with a female detective. I don't know why this is even in there. Because I read a lot of cozy mysteries, and they are not actually detectives in the book. I don't think I have any on my on my TBR that have a female detective. I mean, side characters are female detectives in the cozies, but not the main character. You know what? I figure I can do a redraw on at least, like on one of the ones that I pick each time. I'm going to put that as a new rule. I can redraw one book, one of the thingies. Thingies. I'm tired. So we're going to put this one. We're not even going to put it back in. We're just going to take it out because I don't read books of female detectives. I don't know why you even put it in there. Past me, I don't know. I don't understand. Okay, we're going to pick one. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Okay. Reread a fave. Oh, alright. That sounds like fun. Do I have any that I want to reread? I mean, that can be an audiobook too. Because I have a lot of books I want to reread on audio. Reread a fave. That could be anything, really. Okay, well, I'm just going to leave that as a pick at the end of the month kind of thing. I could just reread a fave, and it'll probably be an audiobook, to be honest. So, I don't think I have any that I'm rereading right now. I mean, I could reread Belladonna, because I'm kind of wanting to read this series again, because the third book is coming out in August, I think, or April. I don't remember. I think it's August. So we'll put that one on. Sure, we'll read that. That was my favorite book of the year last year, was Belladonna. So we'll put that one on. Sure, why not? Why not, I say. So we're on the last poll, and I'm so sweaty right now. I have to check my blood sugar. Don't mean to get TMI, but I always get sweaty whenever I'm high or low in blood sugar, so I need to check my blood sugar. But quickly, we'll do one more. This is fun. I hope you're enjoying the video. If you are, please give me a thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Leave a comment and subscribe if you're not already. Just doing a little plug there. Okay. Place in the title. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, well, that one is quite easy for that. Is there any others? Oh, I kind of read. Okay, I'm going to put the picture up because I don't feel like bending over and getting it because it's way down there on my TBR cart. But it's Forgiving Paris by Karen Kingsbury. I have started reading this book so many times and I really enjoyed it, but it's a really emotional book for me, and for certain reasons. And so Karen Kingsbury writes Christian romance, Christian fiction, and it's part of the Baxter series. She has a bunch of trilogies and series that all center around the Baxter family. And Forgiving Paris is about one of the daughters of the Baxter family and her kind of backstory of how she turns out later on in the series. That was written before. It's hard to explain. It's like a prequel kind of thing. And so I want to read that. So that has Paris in the title. Perfect. Okay, let's go over quickly these again. What was my first one? I don't remember. I think it was Newbery Award winner. You can't see that. Newbery Award winner. And I'm picking The Eyes in the Impossible by Dave Eggers. What was next? I forget. We're just going to go through them. Book with a Map. For that, I'm reading The Mask. Is it Mask of Mirrors? Mask of Mirrors by M.A. Carrick. Published last year. They're falling all over. Published last year, I'm reading Everyone Here's Lying by Sherry Lapina. Reread a fave, I'm reading Belladonna by Adeline Grace, which is a fantasy book. I never talked about that. It's about a girl who, it's kind of like a mystery, but she falls in love with death. And death is kind of personified. It's a really fun book. It's really good. Jane Austen retelling or inspired by. For that, I'm reading Pride and Premeditation. Forget who wrote it. An award-winning book. What did I just... Oh, Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. Robin Hobb, I'm reading Assassin's Apprentice, set in a place you like to visit. Did I ever do that one? I don't even remember. Oh, right. That was Exile, Keep Your Lost Cities, Book 2 by Shannon Messenger. A debut was The Wishing Gate by Meg Schaefer. Place in the title is Forgiving Paris by Karen Kingsbury. Set in a cafe is to be determined. It'll be an audiobook. An ebook, I am doing... I have plenty of ebooks, so I don't know which one I'm going to do, but I'm thinking of doing the Sky Without Stars, the second book by Jessica Brody. I think it's called Between Burning Worlds, but I don't remember. But I have a lot of ebooks I want to read, so that would work. Okay, this was a long video. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It really does help with my channel. I know everybody says it, but it really does help, especially to us smaller channels, because it gets people who don't usually see our videos, it gets recommended on their feeds with the more likes and comments and subscribers a person gets, the more times it's shown on people's recommended feeds. So that's why we like it. Plus, I like talking to you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. I hope you had a wonderful Easter. God bless you and all you do. Bye, guys.